Live from the Carl Chevrolet Studios in West Des Moines, this is Iowa Live.
Welcome back to the program, everybody. How about we send ourselves over to the Blank Park Zoo and find out what is going on there. Julia Bingham is joining us right now via Zoom with a very special guest. Hi, Julia.
Hi, good morning.
And who do you have with you today?
This is Chuckwa, or Chuck for short, and he is a Burmese Star Tortoise.
All right. Tell us a little bit about the Burmese Star Tortoise.
So they're originally from the Myanmar, Burma area, and they're only found there in the wild. And they are a pretty important breeding program in AZA zoos because they're actually pretty highly endangered. And a big part of the reason that they're endangered is this star pattern that you see on their shell, which is also how they get their name. But it makes their shells kind of a coveted commodity.
Wow. What would they be using the shells for, like bowls and jewelry and stuff, or what kind of stuff?
Yeah, there's a few different things like that it'll be used for, and then also just grinding it up for like medicinal and herbal type things. It doesn't actually have any medicinal purpose, but it in some areas is used that way.
Wow, and that is really unusual. To be honest with you, as it goes, the tortoise is unusual looking with the pattern that it has, its color pattern, and that's what distinguishes it. Can we get a little better shot of the top of the shell? Can we do that real quick? Can we do that? Perfect. Oh, did we lose it? Okay, there we go. Oh. We're going to get a connection here. We'll reconnect with Julia. There we go. That's even better. Yeah, look at that. It almost looks like it's painted on, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. And that striping actually helps them blend in when they're down on the ground with all the different grasses that they are walking through. The stripes kind of give them a camouflage.
Oh, that is really cool. Well, thank you, Chuck. Thanks for showing off your shell to us. We appreciate that. But we also want to remind everybody there's a very special visitor that's going to be coming to the Blank Park Zoo a couple of times in the next couple of weeks. Tell us who that is.
Yeah, so very, very exciting. Santa will be visiting us at the zoo Saturday, December 10th and Saturday, December 17th. And he'll be in the event center for people to meet. All
right. So, the climate-controlled event center, we might add.
Yes.
So don't worry about what's going on outside. So it's the 10th, which is Saturday, and then the 17th. But 10 to 2, you saw that on the screen. But is regular admission to the zoo get you in to see Santa?
It will, and we'll also have some fun enrichment throughout our exhibits and some ambassador animals in our lobby area.
Oh, okay. So you'll be able to have yourself a great time. So I'll plan on heading out to the zoo this Saturday or next Saturday to hang out with Santa and see what he has going on and meet all the animals that they have out on display. And also coming up, something that everybody's really excited about. We love the safari camps that the Blank Park Zoo has, and you have one coming up here in at the end of the month. We want to let everybody know about. Tell us about the safari camp.
So we'll have our winter safari camp, and this is one of our camps where you actually can sign up for individual days of the camp. And this year it is going to have a Pokemon theme, which is going to be a lot of fun.
All right, you see it's for kids ages 5 to 9, and camps are $52. But if you're a zoo member, we always talk about the benefits of being a zoo member. Besides going to the zoo as often as you want, you can save yourself some money there too, can't you?
Yeah, so there is a discounted price if you are a member.
All right, and these camps run, they run most of the day. What's the deal with that?
I believe they run about 9 to 4.
Okay, so it is an all-day affair to have your kids go there and learn some things and have some fun at the very same time. All right, so Chuck is one of the ambassador animals, Julia, is that right?
He is, yeah.
So if you hear that the Blank Park Zoo is coming to a location near you, well, who knows? Chuck might be there. But you also have tortoises that people can see at the zoo if they come on out in their own building, right?
Yeah, our Aldabra tortoises have a really nice indoor area that you can see them in throughout the winter.
All right, so make your plans on heading out to the Blank Park Zoo. Remember, it is open year-round, and you have a chance to go check out some incredible animals that we're taking care of here. Julia and Chuck, thank you so much for being here, and we will talk to you next time. All right, we lost her already. BlankParkZoo.com for more information as to what is going on at the zoo. And you can see behind us, just follow along and have some fun at our very own Blank Park Zoo. All right, everybody, you take care of yourself. Thank you for spending some time with us. We'll see you tomorrow.